let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Home quick right. Five nine. Hey, go line. Set.
Right to the air is Herbert. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ram. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Give now to the running back. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ray. Crowd right. Whoa.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
When we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go forward. Let's go. Home to Christ.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
All right, here are the Chargers going for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. That one's tipped and intercepted. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy, Ralph.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Into the secondary past the 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On the red. 11. Take right open.
They'll send him over right. First down throw, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He's got the squiver. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 59, 59. Go. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great job.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play in the opening quarter.
14, Chargers 6.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
All right, let's go.
They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's on the move. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lead by 14. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
After long, 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
59.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run. Silver.
Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go!
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Has it down close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, McCaffrey. He's got to gain a 6 there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Hey, Opie.
Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, Kaplan.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still a good bit of work to do here, Brock, as they come up on it, 2nd and goal.
Set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
Stay in the tight. 5-9. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Chargers in possession. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Crowd right. 12. Go, man. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
30 left. 13 Lou. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Red on red.
Check.
All right, here we go. Done.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come up 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Down the run right, throwing deep down. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. 11. Go.
Slot man in motion right.
Red.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to Engram along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Red. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill two. Kill two. Go, let's go.
Man in motion here.
Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Crowd right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey. Take right open.
Lawrence throwing here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Etienne. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go. Here we go.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Etienne, and he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Grid out. Set.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Let's go, let's go. Hold me to right. 21. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Etienne again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They go right back to Etienne. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Hey.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. The kick by Shudak is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Taylor tight. 59, 59.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Chargers have it to start the fourth in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Green hot.
Herbert now, blitz coming. On the move, headed right. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Set. Hey, Kappa. What is it?
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Wide open, downfield, got it! He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars are running them out of the building! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Turpin with a return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
380. Green hot. Set.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Green hot. Set. Five nine. Hey, go lion. Set.
Herbert back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle, and they pick him off again. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, run. Go street. Hot.
Here's ETN on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go!
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Red on red.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, gun. Hey, easy, route.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lisa 24.
One more time with Etienne. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Let's go, 52.
Working quickly here.
13 loose.
They're going to run with Etienne. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion, look at the tip.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. No one around. He's got space. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Hey, ram. Hey, Ray. Really?
To the air this time, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll take this at the 10.
Keelan Robinson on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the
Offense up to the line fast. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Great job.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Silver.
Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars very close to an 11th win this season.
Red, 23. Silver.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers take possession. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Well. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. What is it?
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Home to troops right. 21. Baylor Tiger. 59. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Buying some time left. Trying to push it deep. Intercepted in the end zone. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Jaguars take over 1st and
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash, smash.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Etienne. Another big rip for him. Past the 35. 20, 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
A tight end in motion now.
Set.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. A lot of grass ahead. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact at a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Set. Hold the good drive. Go. Right.
1st and 10, Herbert. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Run.
They go right back to Etienne. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, go, go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.